Good morning, friends. I finished my exams today. Yeah. Which means I finished uni. Yeah. Which means, yeah. I feel like I can do something other than uni work. Yeah. I finished my exams today, which was pretty exciting. It probably went really badly, but my other exams went okay, I think. They were almost fun. Now, if you think exams being fun is shocking, you might want to know what it is, because what I'm about to say is going to be very shocking. I study maths because I enjoy maths. So most of the time I don't really mind doing exams, because it's just doing 2 hours of something that I don't mind doing. It's almost like 2 hours on the Wii. Though I do prefer playing Mario Kart to doing maths, I admit. Anyway, today's exam wasn't quite as fun because it was the only part of maths that I really hate. Before I started my exams, I was kind of excited about them because I was intrigued to see the difference between school and uni setup exam, how it runs and stuff. I remember when I was doing my GCSE and A-level exams at school, we'd have to line up outside the exam hall in the athletics room or something. You'd toddle in when it was time, leave your bags at the back, and you'd go and find your seat, which had a little card on it, which had your name and your student number, which is always cool to have, and something else on there. You don't have to print out a new card every time for an exam, so they probably print out millions every year or something. Not good for trees. And at the front of the room there'd be this shouty man.
Take off your water bottle label. Put the back of your calculator on the floor.
Make sure your mobiles are switched off.
Do not look at anyone. Remain silent.
Turns out, uni exams are almost exactly the same to school exams. The only good difference is the seat numbers. We get seat numbers! There's a big list outside of what your seat number is, and I think it goes from 1 to like 1,000,000 or something. Because mine was 700, so it could be, right? They don't really have a shouty man anymore though. Instead they just recorded a bunch of high up people in the university, like the top student rep, the Duke of Exams, the Queen of Recordings, to tell us exactly the same things. And then the Empress of Invigilators addresses us through a microphone, and she says exactly the same thing, so it's kind of boring. Then we start the exam 10 minutes after the exam is meant to start. And although the exams don't start on time, the doors do close on time. I know this. So I live an hour away from uni, so I drive in every time I need to go in. This hour includes the M25, which is this, if you don't know, is quite a exciting motorway around London. For my first exam, I left an hour and 15 minutes before my exam, so I could have a little bit of leeway in case anything went wrong. But it didn't, and I arrived like 35 minutes early, so I thought my second exam, just in case, I'll leave 15 minutes earlier than I did before, just to be careful. When I hit the M25, it was as though cars were coming out of the ground and blocking up the road. Let's just say, it was a pretty horrific half an hour in that car. And then I arrived at uni 5 minutes after the exam. 5 minutes. I ran over to the exam hall and the doors were closed. There was a lady there though. Hello, I think I've missed my exam.
Yes, you've missed your exam.
I was in traffic for half an hour and it was really stressful.
Traffic isn't a good reason.
Is there anything I can do?
There is nothing you can do.
Are you sure? Is there anything I can do?
Go home. Have a nice day.
This is a difference from school. They let me in like 5-10 minutes late before. Anyway, I'm over that now. It just means that I can do maths over the summer. Yay! Comment on this video if you quite like exams secretly, or if you tell people about it like I do. And comment if you've had any traumatising experiences with exams as well. Thank you for watching the video. I hope your day is beautiful.